I do have to run.
Get out of here. Go. We don't want you. Whatever. We paint your face. Paint your face. Jimmy's face. All right, come on. This. Yeah, look at this. You don't like that angle?
You need the white.
Oh, you need the white background?
Like this.
So what happens if you didn't do that way? There's no difference. Freeze. Right? We're going to correct this problem now. As you're advancing in this, you're responsible for keeping a good stance and structure. Elbow energy is going to go towards me. Point your finger towards me. Extend your finger out a little bit. That's going to make me back up a little bit, even though it's a hair of an inch forward, right? Because how do you feel? Yeah, well, what did you say?
I said I'll see you guys in a few days.
Kisses. Love you. How do you feel if I'm here?
Like I don't have as much control.
Okay. How do you feel if I'm here? Does it feel like I invaded your space more?
Yeah.
Do the same then. Do the same. In the form which you guys will learn, this first motion teaches you the distance that your body should be at your fullest power. Every attack has 3 stages. You have a punch, infancy, adolescent, adult. I don't want to get hit by an adult, but so between here and here, that's our maximum power. That's what that's going to be coming out. Boom. So the same thing. So if the form taught me this, oh look, there's my time sound. So you cover. I'm sorry, I cover. It's my foot sound because we're on this side, right to right. Now automatically, do you feel you're pushing me that way? You shouldn't. Tricks you're going to learn over time. If you give me a little bit of energy that way, I'm going to take the center line. If you give the purpose of Fuxao, a lot of people think it's a training tool to recover your center line or to maintain your center line discipline. So if you're on center and I want center, you want my sternum. I want you to think slowly, turn over and extend the palm, strike my chest. Right? You could do it without a problem, right? There's no obstruction. Right? The same energy. Go ahead, do the same thing. What happened?
You moved me.
Yeah, a little bit. All I did was hold the line of Fuxao. That's it. So the Fuxao's concept is that. Now, the same thing. You hold Tansao here. Hold that energy. Don't extend it a little bit as I extended, but I'm going to try to punch your center. You slowly extend Tansao. Slowly extend your Tansao, man. So what are you doing? You're wedging me off. So that's outside gate purposes. And then I've got the inside gate, and this side's the same thing. Okay? Fingers now, if your fingers are pointed at me, get this hand out of play, and I give you energy, point those fingers at me. You rock me back on my heels. Point your fingers that way. What happens?
I lose that.
Yeah, but so point it right back at me, elbow down, you get that structure. So now you're learning to take that pressure back in your body. That's why we focus up and get a little bit more power as you go. You lift, up, yes, right back on me. Boom, 2. Look at this, tight roll. So we're going to just the basics with the roll today. Now, do you feel how good you are extended? Focus on your core, squeeze, bear down, squeeze butt cheeks, squeeze abs, and just think of elbows going forward. Drive into me, drive into me, drive into me, drive into me. Now think of your stance too, because I'm not going to tell you, right? But if I want to take your balance, did you lose balance? It's like if you're at the range and one of the range instructors puts in a snap cap in your magazine, so you're like bang, 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 click, and then you anticipate that recoil, same thing. So all you want to do is, I want center, and I want your center, and you're going to keep your center. Lift, focus on your stance, just go forward. And sometimes we play with energy. Sometimes I'll let you come in, right? Now, how can we flow without a 1-2 motion? We flow, nice and relaxed. But automatically, look where your hand's going. Yeah, so elbow down changes the anatomy of where you're focused, and then you lift. That's why we spend so much time with the roll. Now, when you're ready, when we roll, on your count, whenever you want, go to the lock chop that you've been doing. Nice and slow. Okay, now feel this pressure. Now turn your palm down. You get, no, just flex your hand like that. Yes, you feel more strength now? Okay, so now you know that anatomy, just jam that right back into me. Now go ahead and let this go because you don't need it, but clear that line. And yeah, fire an attack up. Fire an attack up at the same time, okay? But I want to turn with that. So you know what you're doing, but now you have to perfect it as you go. One more time, nice and easy. Slow. 1, 2. No, again, go back to that you just did. Palm up, palm up. Turn your palm up. Palm up at the sky. Yep, that's what you did, right? So feel this. Try to fight me.
No.
Now turn your palm down. Easier to fight me? Good. So that's your fox out coming out. Nope. Look what you did again. Where's your palm?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're like this, if you roll this, why are you coming like this? Because of the drill you did earlier, when all you need to do is come in that. I know. This is walking, chewing gum.
Habits.
Yes. Okay. Now, you feel it. Right. Right. Now, here's why it's also making it more difficult for you, because I'm giving energy that way. So I want you to feel a difference. Get in that lock chop position, just freeze. Okay? Now, oh, I know. Think, you're attacking my throat with this, right there. Boom, that's, nope, palm, there you go. So, now, this is where sensitivity is. If I go this way, how easy it is for you to push or pull that hand in your pocket. Go ahead, pull, and fire strike. Why do you need this?
I don't.
Okay, so when you, over time, go ahead and grab my hand again and pull it in your pocket. When you wind up doing that, I'll give you what you ask for.
Right.
Okay? Now, same thing. If you pull this in your pocket and let this go at the same time, and I step in, step punch. Can I give you? No, yeah. Right, so that's the bonus of letting go forward. But what I'm going to show you on the other side is, last one, I'm going to give you that energy that way, and you're just going to let it go. Now if I feed it that way, let it go and fire punch. No, let it go. What do you need it for?
Let it go.
Let it go. It's going to keep going. And what will it do? Where's your hand? Because he comes up for guard right away. Let it go. I'm giving you exactly what you asked me for.
Yep.
Boom, and let it go. You don't need this anymore. You don't bring it right back to center. That's why why do we do this so much?
Yeah.
So you learn to bring your hand right back to center right away. So if I do this, right, lift one, I'm going to do it now. So I go here, and you put up a tan sound, put up a block, put your palm up to the sky, other way. Point your fingers at me. Tan sound. Now, if you give me energy going this way, go ahead. What do I care?
Yeah.
If you give me energy going that way, thank you.
Yep.
If you give me energy going into me, well, I don't care. So again, it's everything. This is where I've got my center line coming in all the time. Energy that way, time. Energy this way, pak. So then you're going to feel that as time goes on. But you're not at that feeling stage yet. One more time. What do you feel? Which way is it going?
This way.
Take it.
Guard up.
Why do you need guard? Free hand hits. Your job is to hit, always. Do not think defense.
So you want me to
Punish
Yeah.
me. I want to be punished for having the audacity to train with you today. So you're thinking, I want to hit him. That's it.
Yeah.
That flow, and that's why we train so soft and slow on that. That's it. Make sense?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
No.
No, it doesn't. Not at all.